Hi, Bonnie.
Hey, ladies, how's it going this morning?
We're good. Good morning. How are you?
I'm great. Good morning from Toronto, Canada.
Wow, Canada. Yay.
Yay, Canada. Listen, guys, lots of fans here. This show is doing gangbusters in Canada. Congratulations, season 2. Very exciting. You know what, Alycia, let's start with you because I want to go back to the first day on set for season 1. And I want to know what you guys were thinking when you not only were able to recreate one of the most popular shows on the planet, but then you get there and pretty much most of the original cast is there. What was that like?
It felt surreal. I was like, is the simulation broken today? I grew up watching the show early in the mornings on the weekends. So then to step into the Max and to step into the hallway, I was like, what's happening? You know, as an actress, it's always a blessing to work, but very rarely do you get a job that already has such notoriety and such a legacy. Yeah. So I was just beyond grateful, you know, and I was a little kid. I was giddy on set. I was like, I've watched this world and now I'm a part of it and sharing it with such beautiful people like Josie, my best friend. So yes. Yeah, I was giddy. I was like, but I definitely was like, okay, is this real? You know, it took a week for it to set in my body that I was actually going to be in Bayside every day as my job, you know, roaming the halls.
Yeah. And Josie, what about for you? Because this has been more than an amazing experience for you in so many ways.
Yeah, it's so fun. Alycia and I had actually just finished filming a movie that she's like the beautiful star called Moxie on Netflix.
Yes.
And so we were filming that and we wrapped, and 4 days later we had like our first day on the show. So just getting to work with her and be with someone who I love so much and then meet like the rest of our cast and get so close to them has been so fun. We've survived a pandemic together. I mean, obviously we're still going through it, but it was great. I was also like kind of trying to survive school my sophomore year and now I'm about to graduate. So we've had like a very long journey, which is exciting and happy. Proud of it.
Yeah. And what I love about this new reincarnation of the show, it tackles, you know, it's not, it doesn't shy away from anything. It tackles great issues. It deals with what's going on today in our world. Alycia, tell me a little bit about that and how important that is for you.
Yes, absolutely. You know, I think I can speak for Josie and I. It's imperative that the stories that we tell are meaningful and intentional, especially for the communities that we're a part of. So it's actually like what I'm most proud of about our show is the fact that it's self-aware and this reimagination can have conversations that I think the first wasn't really allowed to. Yeah. So, you know, people can watch this reimagination and get the nostalgia and watch the beautiful OG cast, but also hopefully be encouraged to have conversations at home about diversity and racism and implicit biases, yes. You know, and make empathetic changes in their own life. We're really grateful that we have the opportunity to be on a show that hopefully, even if it's in a minuscule way, change people and encourage them to be more compassionate and be more empathetic and more willing to have these social justice conversations.
Amazing. Yeah, it's great. And yeah, I mean, it's a fun show, no question about it. But, you know, Josie, for you, I'm wondering for the first season that it's been on, what kind of reactions have you been getting from fans, you know, whether it's through social media or in real life, meeting them and how you've made a difference and what kind of role model you've been to them?
I mean, it's been great. Our show is so beautifully diverse and we get to see so many different types of people that you don't get to usually see in TV and film. So across the board, I think we just like a lot of people to feel more represented and more seen, and that's been reflected in the response of the show. Obviously, it's COVID, so even inside our home, but getting people on social media and all the little TikToks of people being so happy, it's like makes you really proud.
Yeah, I'm wondering when you get on site and you're working with the OGs, you know, you listed, you've got like Elizabeth Berkley, Mario Lopez, Mark Paul Gosselaar, on and on and on. There's so many. Okay, Alycia, you first. Who cracks you up the most, or who are you closest to in terms of the original cast?
Oh, that's a hard one. I don't know. I'm grateful for all of them, just to share the experience with them. Something that I thought was really special, at least for me, you know, as a Black little girl looking up to Lark, to be able to go up to her this season, you know, you really impacted me. You allowed me to see myself in a way that wasn't common growing up. So that was really special to me. But, you know, we're also really grateful. Mark Paul directed an episode. Who would have thunk that Zach in an episode for directing us kids? Like, that was pretty surreal. So it's, you know, it's great. I danced bachata with Mario on set. You know, it's cool. So we're grateful.
Josie, how about you? Anybody stand?
We're just all one big family. I love Mark Paul's episode. I think he did an awesome job. Like, that was so fun, you know, to play with him. And I like randomly had so much. I like wasn't in that many scenes in that episode, but I had so much to say. I like had paragraphs and paragraphs, and he was so supportive, and that was so fun. I think everyone will really enjoy it.
Yeah,
it's definitely a hard when he was younger.
Yeah. Oh, hello. Yes, I agree with you. Not going to argue on that point. So, Alycia, what are we going to expect for season 2? What can fans look forward to that you can tell us?
Yeah, absolutely. I think this season is filled with a lot more surprises. I think it's really exciting that each character kind of really goes through their own journey of self-discovery this season. And they're all asking themselves questions, which leads them to go through these obstacles in an individual way. But it's really beautiful how we all come together to, you know, hopefully see if we can win the spirit competition. And shout out to our writers and our wonderful creator, Tracy Wakefield. I think the writing is just amazing. And there's just so much in store, a lot of surprises. There's new relationships, new sports. So we're really excited for people to enjoy this new season.
That's amazing. And just, Josie, to wrap it up, tell me why it works so well between you and Alycia. Obviously, you know, like you say, you've become very close friends. You've done so much stuff together. Why does it work with the two of you so well?
I think it's just really rare that in your young adult life, you get to meet another person who shares, you know, the majority of the same morals and values as you, and who really cares about a lot of the same things and just roots for each other. I think we're just so lucky that we've got to be each other's champions. In the past 2 years, I mean, we lived together during our pandemic. We're as close as we've ever been, and we love continuing to learn and work on not only our relationships, but just getting to meet more genuine people. And I think we're really happy that we get to just do this journey together. That's
amazing. Well, you girls are great. The show is so much fun. I love it so much. And I just really want to thank you so much for your time today. And your Canadian fans are rooting for you. I can tell you that for sure.
Thank you so much, Bonnie. We appreciate it.
Okay, take care and have a great day. Okay, take care. Bye-bye. Thank you. Bye.